Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This week we have some interesting updates from major brands. Recent reports say there is a higher demand for in-house entertainment system due to Corona situation. Sony was originally planned for production of 6 million PlayStation 5 consoles in 2020, but due to higher demand, the number has increased up to 9 million and it is expected to reach more than 10 million as well. Corona has a positive effect on PlayStation 5 sales. Jio's annual general meeting went virtual for first time. Jio made announcements on its new products like Jio World Class 5G service which are about to come next year and Jio Glass suitable for virtual meetings and video classes. Mukesh Ambani confirmed that Google will invest 33,737 crores in its Jio platforms. Now Google has 7.7% stake in Jio platforms. Now Jio TV Plus app segregates content into categories like live TV, movies and shows from different OTT apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hotstar, Sony Live, ZEE5 and Woot. Enables users to use single login for 12 OTT apps. Google and Jio are coming together to launch a new Android-based operating system which will be used to build affordable smartphones. Google CEO Sundar Pichai says this deal will focus on increasing access for hundreds of millions of Indians who do not currently own a smartphone now. A new report says Galaxy A series of 2021 would be the first mid-range phone from Samsung to get optical image stabilization. This would include Galaxy A72, which will be one of the top models in the series. Cancelling the blur and the lens shake, optical image stabilization enables to have much sharper photos and videos. Further enhanced software processing will improve the results. Microsoft releases a set of updates for all supported versions of Windows 10. These updates bring several bug fixes and security improvements. Xiaomi has finally announced its Mi TV stick. The Mi TV stick has official Android and supports only 1080 pixel for now, similar to Mi Box 4K but seems portable. It offers quad-core processor with 1GB of RAM and 8GB of storage. Its Bluetooth remote comes with Google Voice Assistant and dedicated buttons for few OTT apps. Price ranges around 3400. Xiaomi has not yet clarified its India launch details. Mi A3 has started receiving new software update that doesn't bring any new features but addresses an issue that disabled the dual SIM support through previous release. Previous release apparently carried a Mexican firmware to global Mi A3 units. Several users reported that after installing the wrongly rolled out software version, they weren't able to use the secondary SIM network on their phones. Xiaomi has started rolling out the new update for Mi A3 in India as well as the global markets. If I have to suggest, I would recommend do not rush soon after when the next update rolls out. Wait for a positive feedback on the update. The much anticipated gaming smartphone Lenovo Legion gaming phone from the Chinese tech firm is set to be launched on July 22nd. The brand also confirmed that it will be powered by the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset. Not too many details have yet announced on the Lenovo Legion launch. OnePlus will launch its upcoming budget smartphone, the Nord, on 21st July in India. The device is currently available for pre-ordering on Amazon. The device is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G 5G processor with 6.4-inch 90Hz refresh rate AMOLED Full HD panel. OnePlus will also launch its True Wireless Buds on July 21st along with OnePlus Nord. Oppo has announced the official release of unique innovations of Oppo's Oak flash charging technology. Oppo's 125 watt flash charger uses direct charging technology, which is able to charge 4000 mAh battery up to 41% in just 5 minutes and fully charge in 20 minutes.